Alright folks, I am back with another video from the DieHard Wolfers Mapping League number 1. This time around I'm gonna play, I will hopefully also beat level 8 in this initial package. Level 8 is the second level that I got in for this initial competition. Let's just see how I do. New game, I am Death Incarnate. Saving the day, get rid of the crosshair and warp to level 8. Way off key. Let's see how I do. This is in fact the first level that I made, that I completed and that I submitted. So Saving the Day was the second level that I completed and submitted. But this one was placed, you know, number 8 in the package as usual. The order in which the levels are placed is very much the definition of random, I would suppose. So even though this was my first contribution, it was actually placed later in the package, which is absolutely fine with me. Alright, so this is the start of the level. The only thing that we can do is jump into this guy here. All 4 keys, but none of them accessible just now. Alright, so this is the central area of the level. We're gonna be coming back to the central area quite a few times during the playthrough. That's by design. Alright, that's the yellow key and the yellow doors. That's the only unlocked door that we can take now. That's the silver key, the silver key doors, the white key doors with the white key right there, and finally the red key doors and the red key there. So as you can see, all 4 keys are now inaccessible. We'll have to work our way through the map to see if we can get them. So first things first, let's jump into this section now. I want my machine gun, so come over here. Get over here. I want my machine gun. Alright. Alright then. Some food. And some ammo now. Alright, you will see that this level is the definition of straightforward, and what I mean by that is that the level literally takes you all the way to the exit. There is absolutely no need to backtrack at any point, unless you really, you know, deliberately want to go back because you forgot something or just for the heck of it. So this is the first secret in the level. There are 5 in total. All of them, I would say, very easy to find. Really, the idea was not to make secrets hard to find in this level. As I said, the idea was mainly to build a straightforward, hopefully fun, action-packed but also reasonable level to play. And this is the result. Let's move forward. I will say this is an action-packed level, like I said. There's lots of guys, just like there are in Saving the Day. I think that Saving the Day was, like I said, very action-packed, lots of guys there, but I think that hopefully I made things reasonable with, you know, the supply of ammo and health, and by making, for example, the ammo crates give you 50 bullets, not just 25. So again, the ultimate objective was to make an action-packed level fun to play but also reasonable. Hopefully the same applies for Way of Key, this level here. This one might actually be, in my view, at least a bit more difficult, just a slightly more difficult level. But still hopefully reasonable and fun to play. Alright guys, so we're back at the central area of the level, like I said, but we have some company to clear. First, a couple of officers and an SS down here. Keys still inaccessible, and a new section to go into here. Right, we're doing good so far, I think. Doing good. Alright, this is the second secret of the level. Some more treasure here. And the only way that we can go is here. We're getting close to the chain gun. The chain gun in this level is absolutely necessary. I would say mandatory. There's a small, you know, eating place here. No, guys. There's teleporter instead, into which we have to jump, and let's see how I do. This is a, I think, I mean, I'll be interested in hearing what people think of this section here. Hopefully, you know, some will post comments about it, and you'll see for yourself. Let's see how I do. Alright, that's all of them. Yeah, I think, you know, people jumping into this trap for the first time will probably, you know, have a few things to say. As you can see, it's absolutely doable, but I will understand if people, you know, coming here for the first time don't make it. Alright. Something got activated somewhere. We have to go into this guy now. Back at the start again. And you've guessed it right, we're back at the start and we have some company waiting for us. This time a bit more difficult. Let's see how we do. And that is all of them. Alright. You will remember this area here. We came through this area earlier. It's now blocked. We can't go that way. We can't go that way either. This is the only section that we can go into. In fact, the section is blocked as well, but these guys have appeared, and this section here is not open yet. It will, just not yet. Keys still inaccessible, doors inaccessible as well. So let's jump into one of these two guys. I mean, they take it to the same place, so it's really the same which one you choose. So let's choose this one. We're back here in this eating place that I mentioned. The teleporter that took us to the trap where the chain gun was is back there, as you can see, but now we are on the other side of the dining hall. Some purple walls just to add some variety. I mean, I like these purple walls quite a bit. I remember liking them much more when I was younger, but I still like them very much, and I feel that they get so much looked down on, a bit unfair to me. So I said, okay, let's just use them a bit. Some ammo and treasure. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. And you will see that that metallic block just pushed back. We can't go back, the only way is forward. And you will also see that we are back at the start again. But yes, you've guessed it right, we will have company. Hopefully not that difficult with the chain gun. That's not all, there's a few hiding guys. And another one here. And two more. Alright, that is it. Let's get the ammo rounds. and let's see what the keys, where the keys are. Still there, still inaccessible, like even laughing at us, tantalizing us. Alright, so the only way is through this guy. New section here. We've never been here before. And see right there, there's the 4 keys in the central area, still inaccessible as of now, but then there's the master key right there and an artifact of death giving us the creeps. So we'll see if we can get the master key. And no, of course we can't. And we can't proceed onwards either. So let's take a step back, see what happens. And that's it. That was Transgross. He just appeared out of nowhere and teleported into this one. And yes, you've guessed it right. The only way that we can get out of here is to follow him. So let's do that. Let's follow Trans, see where this takes us. Alright, and we are back out. If you remember, the opening area of the level is an outdoor section. We are back out after some indoor adventures. Let's see what happens now. Get the treasure here. Go this way. Listen to that sound. We can't go back. So if you missed those 4 chalices back there, that was your last chance. There's no way you can get them now. Alright, let's proceed. As you can see, it has just started to snow. And we have some goodies here. Why? Because we will have company like right now. That's you. Did you drop any key? No keys. That was Gretel. Let's take Hans now. And you will be probably wondering, where the hell is Trans? So long, Hans. Any key from you? No, of course. Alright. 2 more secrets, very obvious. Let's get the treasure here. Alright, and where is Trans? Well, he happens to be here. That's Trans, alright, with his entourage. Alright, he will not move from there. He will wait for us, so let's go back a bit, get some more goodies, and then, only then, will we tackle him. There's more back here, I think. Yes. Alright. In this level, you can't get past 100% health and ammo, so we are at full capacity now. Let's see how we do against Trans. Alright. Down with you, dude. Just for the sake of it, let's go back and get the last available goodies. Alright. That's all we can get, I think. Yes, and yes. Alright. You may remember this section. This is exactly the same section that you start the level in. The metallic block that you that you saw here is no longer here, and we are back with some snow falling upon us now. Trans there, the same teleporter that took us to the inside of the level, and luckily enough, Trans drops the master key. So you see, everything comes kind of full circle. We're back at the start with the keys now, ready to go into the level again and use the keys with, you know, in the locked doors that we have very close to the central section. So let's do that now, see what happens, but that will be hopefully in a different level. And perfect ratios. Nice. Alright guys, that was Way of Key. Hopefully you liked it. We have the keys now, so you know, who's to say that in a different level we will be able to go back inside and finally get to use those keys that we snatched from Trans. Alright, that was it guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked it, and we'll see you around. You all take care. Bye.